Hello, everybody. It is Courtney, and I'm back with some new crispy content for you hoes. Just kidding. You're not a hoe. I don't care what you done. You're not a hoe. Okay? I love you. And yes, I am feeling a little bit, I just lost the word. I do this all the time. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit manic today. Just a little bit. Not to where I can't handle it, but a little hyper. So, um, I just want to preface this by saying this is not about anybody in particular. Y'all know what got the ball rolling on this. Y'all know what happened this morning to make me want to talk about this. But I'm not talking about that or those people in particular because they just got me thinking about the subject. So, what I would like to say is there's this thing that people like to do. Some of these people don't even suffer from whatever it is, and they just say they are so that they can use it as an excuse. And some people do suffer for real, and they still just use it as an excuse to treat people like shit. What I'm talking about is people that use their mental health to get away with murder. Not cool. You cannot do that. You cannot treat people like garbage and then say, oh, I was manic, or oh, I was having a meltdown, oh, I was doing this. I understand having meltdowns, and I understand feeling manic. I'm usually very jolly whenever I'm manic. I'm very happy. I'm usually very happy anyways, but whenever I'm manic, you can tell because I'm like really excited and happy and ready to go. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My husband was whining. You're not paying attention to me. He cracks me up. He's one of my kids, too. Anyways, so I completely forget where I was, but I know it was along the lines of don't fucking treat people like shit because of your mental illness. Listen, I don't, I'm not saying this because I'm saying, oh, feel bad for me, I'm worse off than you, or no, I'm not saying it because of that. I'm just saying this for example's sake. I have bipolar type 1, PTSD, they believe it's CPT. You know what I'm trying to say. Anxiety, severe depression, ADD, and they think that I have acute agoraphobia. I'm probably missing something there, but either way, that's, more than one hand to count everything that's going on in here every day. And anybody that knows me knows you will never fucking catch me treating people like shit. Well, I try to be a good person. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I'm not going to say it never happens. I'm not going to say I never slip up because I have my moments. I have my asshole moments. We all do. But what I will say is anybody that knows me will tell you that I try my hardest to be nice to everybody, treat everybody with kindness, with respect, not judge anybody. Try is the key word here because I know that I do judge people from time to time. Everybody does. And it depends on what it's about. If you're a child molester, I'm going to judge you. That's just duh. But I'm saying whenever it's, something that isn't a big deal, I'm not gonna judge you because your sexuality or because different subject completely. We're not going to talk about that today. But point being is it is not okay to treat people like shit just because you have a mental illness. Okay? get that? I don't like to sit there and say, "Ooh, I have triggers, this and that." I do. Everybody does. Everybody has something that suffers with PTSD, or anything really. They all have triggers that will trigger an emotional response. Even normal people have that, you know? So, or not normal people, but, mentally normal people. Even they have things that they just can't handle talking about or don't want to see or whatever. But one of my major triggers is people like that making people like me look like I'm a terrible person just because we suffer from the same thing. Or people getting an image in their head of what somebody that suffers from this or this or this looks like. Because we're not all the same. And a lot of us are in different stages of our healing process or our therapy or whatever we need to do to get better. And a lot of us want to get better. Some of us don't want to get better because they want to complain. They want to have something to feel bad about. They want to have something for you to feel bad about. Me, I want to get better. I've told a couple people I do think there's something more going on with me because I've done so much therapy. I go to couples therapy. I do my therapy, or I see group therapy, couple therapy, and I do go see my psych. Plus I go to a doctor that prescribes medication. Plus I have a regular doctor that I talk to, and I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. I want to get better, but there's just like this hump I can't get over no matter what I do. It doesn't matter though. The point is I want to get better. I don't want to feel this way. I hate myself sometimes. That I think that's why I overcompensate and try to be the best person that I can be, because hate I hate who I used to be. I don't want to be that person because I hated her.